Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming today's video. It's a Q&A, so I went and posted on all my social medias and had people ask me questions, and I have them written down right here. So I'm going to go ahead and answer these so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. If you'd like to see the answers, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first question is a simple one. It is, how has life been treating you? And I have to say, honestly, life has been treating me pretty good. I really enjoy my job. Sometimes I get a little frustrated, but I think that's normal. Overall, I am pretty happy with it. I also am enrolled in school, so that's going good so far. I just started, so we'll see. And I'm in a great relationship, and I have a great family. I love my life right now, and I've been pretty consistent with my YouTube, so I'd have to say life is treating me pretty awesome. The next thing that someone asked me was what made me want to start a YouTube channel, and that's a really good question because I'm sure a lot of people wonder that. What made me personally want to start a YouTube channel was the fact that I had watched YouTube um, for so long, and I really felt a connection with the people that I watched on YouTube. Um, and I just have a passion for makeup, like the actual process of buying makeup and holding makeup and feeling makeup. Like, I'm kind of a weirdo when it comes to that stuff. I love packaging and, just like the actual makeup itself. But I also do like watching people apply it and learning new techniques, and also I wanted to be able to help people to perfect their makeup even more and add on to their makeup skills. So with my makeup tutorials, it is a way for people to learn certain techniques and things like that. And also just because I think that it's a way to express myself, and a lot of my friends actually used to say, one of my friends in particular, I won't say her name on here, but a few weeks ago, she messaged me and just said, like, she loves my YouTube channel and she thinks I'm doing so great, and it meant the world to me. And I remember when we were younger and I was just obsessed with YouTube, like I still am. She's, told me that I have the personality for it and that I would be really good at it. And I think that everyone that kind of watches YouTube these days will do like funny, like pretend to do hauls and things like that. And I was really into that. So whenever I used to go shopping or something, I would come home and pretend to do a haul. And I figured, why not do that in real life? Why not film a video and show people what I got? Hauls are like one of my favorite things to film because I love, like I said, actually buying makeup and things like that. So it's pretty awesome. I hope that answered the question of why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Which leads me to my next question, my favorite beauty influencers. So my ride or die, who I've been watching the longest, is Nicole Guerrero. I love her so much. She's like my all-time favorite YouTuber. And then more recently, like in the past year or so, I'd say, I've been obsessed with Desi and Katie. And if you guys don't know who that is, you definitely need to check them out. Desi Perkins and Katie Lustrelux. The reason I say them like as a pair is because they pretty much are. They're best friends and they both have YouTube channels, and I follow them on Snapchat. I literally feel like they're my friends. I know everything about them. I'm obsessed with them. So yeah, they're two of my pretty favorite beauty influencers. My more recent one is Jeffree Star. I stumbled upon one of his videos and I'm just like obsessed, and I can't stop watching him. So I like him a lot. So Nicole Guerrero, Desi Perkins, Lustrelux, which is Katie, and Jeffree Star. Those are my top all-time favorite beauty influencers. The next question is, let's see, my favorite part of makeup. So, like I said previously in the video, my favorite part of makeup all around is like packaging and buying makeup and feeling it and swatching it, and just like, I'm really particular about which kinds of makeup packagings I like and things like that. Even on palettes, like the shapes of the eyeshadows, everything about like the packaging of makeup I'm really into. So I love feeling it. I love having it in my hands. overall that's my favorite part of makeup. But when it comes to applying makeup, I'd have to say that the eyebrows are my favorite part because you can do so many different things and so many different somehow they always end up looking kind of the same, but I think it's a really fun process doing them, and it's nice to like get the shape that you want. And you can use powders, you could use your eyebrow like a gimme brow eyebrow gel, whatever it's called, pencils. You know, you can use so many different things, and I'd have to say that doing my eyebrows is probably my favorite part of makeup. And also playing around with lip colors. As you can tell, I love wearing dark lips, I love wearing purple lips. I don't do it often because in the past I have had like some discouraging people about the colors that I choose and things like that. But finally I decided, you know what? I don't care what anyone thinks. I think that it looks good on myself and I'm going to rock it. And if people look at me funny, that's their fault because I think that it looks beautiful. So my next question is my favorite brand. And that's a really hard question because there are a lot of good brands out there. Let me think. Elf is a really good brand overall because it's cheap and it has good quality. So Elf is pretty good. And then also, I only have one product from Kat Von D, which is the Shade and Light Contour Palette, but that's like my all-time favorite palette that I have. And I wish that I could afford some other stuff from Kat Von D. Hopefully in the future I will, but yeah, I'd have to say Kat Von D, Elf, and also lately my favorite brand has been Benefit. Their eyebrow products are unstoppable. Like, they redid all their stuff and it just is phenomenal. And also I have this palette. It's over there, I can't reach it, but it's a palette from Benefit, and it has blushes and the Hoola bronzer, and also their What's Up highlighter. Cream highlighter is so good. So Benefit is probably my all-time favorite right now at the moment. It changes a lot, obviously, because brands are always improving and updating and things like that. So I'm sure if you asked me in like 2 months from now, I might have a different one. But Elf is a really good go-to just because of the price point and the quality. Kat Von D just comes out with amazing products, and Benefit is also really good. And also, while I'm on the subject of favorite, Milani. I don't know if Milani is like the best. Not, I don't think it's in my top three. Like I just gave you guys my top three, but Milani actually does have really good quality products, and you can buy it at the drugstore, which I like. Their blushes are really awesome. Their foundation is good. Yeah, so overall, Milani is a really good brand. But right now, at the time, my all-time top favorite is Benefits. Sorry for rambling, you guys. It's just fun to actually sit down and talk to you guys instead of like doing a tutorial. I love tutorials because um, it's fun doing my makeup, but I like talking because I do talk a lot. I'm like a chatty Cathy, and it's nice to actually sit down and just ramble. So if you guys like it, be sure to give me a thumbs up so I know that I'm doing a good job. And if you'd like, comment so that we can talk even more and I could talk a whole bunch. Okay, so where do you buy your makeup? This is a good question. Mostly I buy my makeup at drugstores. So Walmart, Target, CVS, Save Mart, things like that have really good drugstore makeup is like my majority of the makeup that I use. But also Ulta, I love Ulta because it has the best of both worlds. You have the drugstore side and also the high-end side. So you can go there and get whatever you want. So Ulta is a really good makeup store. I know that Ulta and Sephora are like the top makeup stores. But don't forget drugstore, girl, because Target is like a makeup haven. Something about Target, it just makes you feel so luxurious, you know? Walmart is good too, but when you go to Target, it's like an experience. And Walmart's a different kind of experience. You kind of get a lot of people, and I don't know. Target just makes you feel like rich in a way. That sounds kind of silly. But you guys know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, let me know. Because I feel kind of silly right now, but I'm being serious. Like, when I shop at Target, it makes me feel kind of luxurious. It's just so nice. And the way that the aisles are organized and lit up and everything, it just is good. So I like shopping there for makeup. But also Ulta is a really good store as well. It's just a little bit pricier, in my opinion. And also, Sephora is when I'm feeling a little like treat yourself. You know, if you want to treat yourself and buy something really nice, then you go to Sephora, and that's where you get your higher end products and splurge a little bit more. My last question, let me make sure I got them all. How's life? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So my last question is going to be my skincare. And I was hesitant about putting this in the video because I am going to do a skincare routine video in depth. It's just that I'm still working on a few things, switching some things in and out to make sure that I perfect it and have my skin the way that I really want it to. My skin has improved a lot, and I do like where it is right now, but I feel like it could get even better. And throughout here, I do see pores that I'm trying to work on, find a product for that. And yeah, so I'll show you guys a few of the basic things that I use. This is what I use to wash my face. There's nothing in it. This is just the box. This is the black soap with activated charcoal. It says it balances, detoxifies, and protects. Made, and literally it's 100% natural. Like, in the ingredients, it just is oil, coconut oil, every kind of oil, and then activated charcoal. And this has made my skin, honestly, I see a difference in the texture of my skin. It is very nice, and so this is what it looks like, and it's only $5, which is pretty cheap compared to some other facial cleansers. This is the one I was using for a while. This is the Deep Clean Neutrogena Facial Cleanser, and I just didn't like the way my skin was looking with that, so I decided to try something else. This is actually what my little sister uses, and she put me on to it, so I tried it out, and I'm liking it so far. It's just a black square of soap, and so you can use it however you want. I just pick it up and put it in my hands, and then, you know, wash my face with it. So that's what I wash my face with day and night. So when you wake up in the morning, you wash your face, tone, moisturize, and then when you go to sleep, I cleanse, tone, moisturize, and then do a few other things, which I will be putting in my skincare routine. But after that, this is the toner that I've been using. This is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel 100% All Natural, and this is the Pore Perfecting Toner. So this is what it looks like, and this is what I use to tone my skin after I wash it. I just put this on a cotton round and go like that, or sometimes I just like to pour it straight into my hand and tap it onto my skin, because I'm trying not to rub it so much so that I don't get wrinkles and things like that. So that's the toner I've been using. I also switch it out for this one. This is the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. Like I said, I have some pores in this area that I'm trying to get rid of, so I've been testing out a few other ones just to see if it helps any. And then this is my daily moisturizer. This is the Neutrogena Visibly Even Daily Moisturizer, and this has a SPF of 30. So I really like this. I've been using it for quite some time, and I still have a lot in there. But yeah, those are like my basic everyday steps. I'm going to do those no matter what. And I will be making another video on my in-depth skincare routine with my serums and all the works. I have a different nighttime moisturizer, which I use as well. I only use this in the morning. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video and liked getting to know me a little bit more, please, please, please like this video. And I would love if you guys would comment, not like giving me props or anything, but just, you know, if you have a question, leave it below and I would love to talk to you and things like that. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I have a giveaway in mind that I want to do when I get to a certain amount of subscribers. So I'll be letting you guys know about that later. And I want to give a huge, huge, huge shout out to everyone that left me a question. There was just a handful, and it means a lot to me that you girls, I should say, I was going to say guys, but it was all girls, that you girls left me, and it means the world to me that you guys are supportive of me. And I'm sure, you know, people looked at my post and maybe giggle to themselves or something. I don't know. I've learned to not care and do what I want, and I think this is fun. So if you guys liked it, be sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.